Hey everyone, welcome back to IT Samurai Teacher. My name is Sheikh Abdul. In this video, we are diving into the Azure Network Services, the tools that help you secure your Azure environment and protect it from potential threats. In today's cloud-first world, securing your infrastructure is more critical than ever. So in this video, I'll be working through the key security services in Azure offers to protect your network. As you can see on my screen, we're going to talk about all these network security services like DDoS Protection Plans, Firewall Manager, Firewalls, IP groups, Network Security Group, NSGs, Network Security Perimeters, Preview, Web Application Firewall, WAF policies. By the end of this video, you'll understand how each of these services can secure your Azure environment along with the pricing details. So let's jump in. First up, let's talk about DDoS Protection Plans, DDoS Protection Plans. Azure DDoS Protection Plans helps you safeguard your application by mitigating distributed denial of service DDoS attacks before they can cause any damage. This service automatically detects and mitigates attacks, protecting your resources from downtime and performance degradation. Let me tell you a real-world example. Imagine running an e-commerce website during the holiday season. A DOS attack could flood your site with fake traffic, causing it to crash. With Azure DDoS Protection Plan, this traffic is automatically filtered out, ensuring your legitimate customers can still access your site. Pricing: Azure offers DDoS protection as a paid service. It comes in two tiers: basic, included with every subscription, and standard, which includes more advanced features like logging, alerts, and mitigation reports. The standard tier is built based on the number of resources you protect. Firewall Manager. We have Firewall Manager. This service provides centralized security policy management for your network security infrastructure. It helps you configure and manage firewall across multiple regions, make it easy to scale security as your network grows. Real-world example for Firewall Manager in Azure Service, Network Security Service. Imagine you have several Azure regions with different sets of resources. Managing firewalls for each region separately can become a challenge. With Firewall Manager, you can apply a consistent security policy across all regions, ensuring that all your resources have the same level of protection. Pricing for this: Firewall Manager is a paid service, and the cost depends on the number of firewall being managed and the features you use. Next, we can see Azure Firewalls. Azure Firewalls provide advanced threat protection for your Azure virtual networks. They allow you to control both inbound and outbound traffic using predefined rules, and they are fully integrated with Azure services like NSGs. Real world example: let's say you are hosting a web application that needs to allow traffic from a specific set of IP address while blocking access from unauthorized locations. Azure Firewalls lets you create these rules and ensuring only legitimate traffic reaches your application. Pricing: Azure Firewall is a paid service built based on the size of your virtual network and amount of traffic processed. IP groups. IP groups allow you to group IP addresses and CIDR ranges, making it easier to manage your firewall rules and NSGs, network security groups. NSG mean network security group, and other security policies. So this is especially helpful when you have a large number of IPs to handle. Real world example. For a company with global operations, you may have a long list of approved IPs for access to certain resources, right? Instead of creating individual rules for each IP, you can group them into IP group and apply a single security rule across the entire group. For pricing for IP groups are free, but any rules or services you associate with them, like firewalls or NSGs, network security groups, may incur charges. Be careful. Let's talk about network security groups and Azure Network Security. Network security groups or NSGs are essential for controlling network traffic to and from your Azure resources. NSGs contain rules that allow or deny traffic based on source and destination IP address, ports, and protocols. Let me give you a real-world example for NSGs. Suppose you are running a multi-tier web application. You can use NSGs to control traffic between the web app and database tiers, ensuring that only specific port and IP address can communicate with each tier, adding a layer of security. Pricing for network security groups are free, but as always, any associated services like public IP addresses or VPN gateways will incur cost. Let's go to network security perimeters. Currently in preview, as you can see on my screen, network security perimeters are designed to create secure boundaries around specific resources or services within your virtual network. They help you define specific zones with control access, ensuring that only authorized traffic can enter or leave the zone. Let me give you a real-world example for network security perimeters. For organizations dealing with sensitive data or compliance requirements, such as healthcare providers, network security perimeters can help isolate patients' data and ensure only authorized systems personnel can access it. Pricing for the network security perimeters at this moment is still in preview. Pricing details will be provided once the feature is fully released, but you can expect it to be paid service. Everything's paid service. Finally, we have Web Application Firewall WAF policies. These policies help protect your web applications from common threats like SQL injections, cross-site scripting, XSS, and other OWASP, top 10 vulnerabilities. WAF policies work in conjunction with services like Azure Front Door and Application Gateway. A real-world example, if you are hosting a public-facing web application, attackers may try to exploit common vulnerabilities. By applying a web application policy, you can automatically block malicious requests and protect your app from these type of attacks. Pricing for the Web Application Firewall WAF are paid service, with pricing depending on the amount of traffic and the features you enable, such as custom rules and advanced logging. That's it. We went through the key Azure Network Security services that help you secure your cloud environment. Whether you are defending against DDoS attacks, managing firewalls, or implementing web application security, these tools are critical for keeping your Azure resources safe. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell so you won't miss future videos. Yeah, we'll dive into more Azure security and networking services. Thanks for watching. Stay secure and keep building amazing solutions.